Mark Wahlberg had an Instagram post the other day that was like, 4 a.m. crew, waking up, working out, never too early. And then it's after just tag U.S. Army, U.S. Marine Corps, U.S. Navy, just all the branches of the military tagged in. He's not on a naval base or any kind of military base.
Dude.
He's just in the basketball court in his home.
He was interviewed recently, and he says, "There's only one thing I ever regret in my career, and that's Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
Because it's against Christ, it's against the church.
It's
I would never do it
It's
again."
my favorite movie of all time.
Right.
The best movie of all time.
It's my favorite movie
And
of all
it's
time.
his best role of all
And he goes,
time.
you know what I didn't like? Is the fact that they went against Jesus and they just having people fuck.
One of my biggest regrets was that 4 brothers wasn't 5 brothers.
Yeah.
Or maybe 6. I mean, shit, I don't know. Are the numbers higher than that?
He goes, I could have saved a lot of actors out of fake foster care.
You know, the other day I was sitting around and Donnie came over and he's a lot smarter than I am.
He goes,
And he
"He's
says
the
to me,
brain.
how
He's
about
the brain."
9 brothers? And it just blew my fucking mind. It just blew my fucking mind.
I had to take him in another room. I said, Donnie, did you tell anyone else about this?
Yeah.
He goes, this is really dangerous.
This is fucking crazy. He says, what if there's 11 brothers and one of them's fucking Chinese? Do I turn on that one? Is that what happens in the movie? I turn on him?
He's melting Mark Wahlberg's brain. He goes, Donnie, you got to be real honest with me. You're not talking about this out in public, are you?
Don't talk about this on the phone.
He goes, because if people hear about... I need you to call from a secure line. 'Cause if people hear about 14 brothers...
Holy shit. 15 brothers.
It's just him fucking losing it.
Just learning
He
math.
goes, oh no. And you know,
Learning how to
Donnie,
count.
and Donnie, you know, he's the smart one. Dude, I love that U.S. military. I mean, Mark Wahlberg is the example of a hot girl's brain in a man's body. Because, you know, men get better looking the older they get.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's like one of those things where he's improving.
He gets dumber. Sometimes.
Yeah, because he's got a hot woman's brain, and a hot woman's brain around 40 is like, I got to find out some new moves. It's like Jordan with his fadeaway.
Yes,
He's like, I can't just be dunking on motherfuckers.
Well, all of that
Yeah.
started was when he fucked up and said that he was doing some like
the
press conf. Yeah, the
yeah.
9/11 thing that, you know, you asked me, I would have single-handedly stopped 9/11.
I think the exact quote he
Everyone
goes,
on the plane was a pussy.
that's what he did. He goes, all these people that died, that fucking got flown in terrorists,
Yeah.
pussies. He goes,
Boy, he's a fucking pussy kid.
he goes, I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm on that plane. I think the situation ends a lot different.
Yeah, yeah.
I go,
yeah.
yeah, it does. You get a box cutter
Yeah.
across the throat.
Yeah.
Right.
When you stand up and you go, hey, we're
Yeah.
going to do a different take.
How funny would it have been if Mark Wahlberg died in 9/11?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
It would have been so
Oh,
It's
man.
kind
funny.
of fucked up that not a single celebrity did.
Oh,
Well,
my
you know,
God.
Seth MacFarlane was supposed to be on the plane.
I know,
And
yeah.
then he did. But if Mark Wahlberg, I'm telling you right now, I have a theory about 2 people that are clowns that we mock all the time. But if a death in the right place makes them iconic beyond belief.
Oh, okay.
And I think that's what a death in 9/11 does for Mark Wahlberg.
Oh, and- yeah.
And if Sylvester Stallone dies
After Copland?
after First Blood. So he does Rocky, First Blood, and he dies around 1983.
Oh, no, we're getting no Rocky?
No Rocky 2.
Wow, interesting.
Just Rocky
No,
1
I
and
think
First Blood.
Soda's right, because he won an Oscar for that.
He won an Oscar, and then First Blood was like a look at the Vietnam veterans from their side. It was like really heralded as like, oh, it wasn't his script.
Huh,
it was
interesting.
But it's like
Yeah.
people would look at him like he would be
serious.
artistic.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
you would say Sylvester Stallone, and this you'd be like, well, what are you, Sylvester Stallone? But now you're like,
yeah.
oh, a roided up 70-year-old man
right.
who's just fucking.
MAGA guy who's
Yeah, who
just
just
fucking
accosting women at these fucking fitness
Raping
Because they
conventions.
didn't die. How great would it be if Sylvester Stallone, like 2004, is like, yeah, we got this movie coming out. It's called Five Brothers.
Yeah.
And that's the feud between the two of them.
And he goes,
Mark Wahlberg's like, yeah, we got 6 brothers coming out. And then just every year.
2009,
Yeah.
9 brothers.
Yeah.
It matches up with the year, so you know it's a good movie.
Right, 11 Brothers comes out and Stallone's like, I don't know what we're going to do. And then,
Hey, Mark.
and then like Charles S. Dutton's like, man, how about 12 brothers? Yeah.
He goes, man, that's a good idea.
Holy shit. Chucky, you did it.
Oh man, you just solved the equation.
You know you can count on me, baby.
Hashtag U.S. military. Hashtag U.S. Army. Dude, I love that he works out and gives a shout out to the people that are gonna die for him to do dumb little movies.
That's right.
He goes, hey, all you overseas that are probably getting bombarded by Hajis with AK-47, I want to let you know, my smoothie was a little chunky today, so I get it.
Can you okay, he dies in 9/11. All of Boston signs up for the military.
All of it.
Dies in Afghanistan.
Massachusetts is a wasteland.
It's gone.
It's
wiped
fucking-
off the face of the earth.
There's no babies. They have
No,
to send
it's
people
just-
from other states to make babies.
Me and
It's
Tim
single
Dillon are the
women.
only
It's hor-
Irish people left.
Yeah,
The only
it's
Irish-
horny
The only
women.
two Irish people
Yeah,
left.
because you guys won't put your lives on the line for
course not.
Mark.
Yeah. You go, hey, listen, you got a little Irish blood in you. It's Mark Wahlberg Day. Why don't you go down and sign up for the U.S. Army?
Remember, if it's St. Patty's Day, it's not a hate crime.
That's just called even in the score.
Yeah. That's what the church said.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm the church.
Yeah, I'm the Church of Wahlberg. The what you said though about that interview with 9/11, it's how he says he regrets doing Boogie Nights.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because then he just randomly brings up the fact that he blinded
Yeah.
a guy in a hate crime.
Doesn't say he regrets it though.
Yeah, he
just
goes,
like
"Ah."
brings it up.
He goes, sometimes you crack some eggs.
I've never looked for it, so it could be that just this entire fabrication in my mind. No, but I could have sworn I've seen an Inside the Actor's Studio with him where he talks about it, and there's like not a drop of remorse.
Dude.
Which is
all
like,
I
and it
wanna
has
do
nothing to do with acting, or maybe it was like
is
somebody
when-
else talking
when
about.
did you
I can't
feel the sight leave his eyes?
Yeah.
He goes, probably like by the fourth or fifth whack with the golf club. He goes, dude, that sounds like an old melon.
Yeah.
Sounds like I'm just beating up old fruit at this point.
As you know, I spent college in India recreating the Quit India movement and beating up Hajis. I did.
Yeah, I would piss on the Untouchables.
Yeah. I would go around in a big turban and wave my sword at the local women. So I'm no stranger to hate crimes.
Hey, but when did you do yours? Now I want to find out if there's a Mark Wahlberg Inside the Actor's Studio. And I
Yeah.
want to watch it till I know every quote.
I don't know, man. I could have sworn I saw it, but this would be like 20 years ago that I saw it.
It's just a
James Lipton
good
rocks.
vibration.
Yeah. Marky Mark and
Yeah.
the Funky Bunch.
Say it. Just a good vibration. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, there is.
Season 11.
Season
episode
11.
6.
Is it on Hulu? I'm fucking watching that
We
tonight.
gotta watch
Yeah.
it.
All I want to do is watch Mark Wahlberg go, you know the hottest role about Transformers?
Yeah,
It's not being
season-
able to ride in a car for 3
Season
months.
6. Now, I feel like he brings up the hate crime. Now, again, this was 2004.
Okay.
I think I saw it when it was on.
Yeah.
So I may have
So
like.
this is before the Transformer
have-
franchise. This is before
I'm-
a lot of stuff.
I have to watch it because I don't know, and I'm like not entirely trusting my memory. It may have
Yeah.
been that I watched it and said to somebody while watching, like, how funny would it have been if he's like, "Well, what really inspired me is tearing that Vietnamese guy's eye out with a meat hook."
Yeah.
And then in my mind, I was like, "Oh, that's what he said."
Yeah,
and
I get
forgot,
that.
You
I
know,
get that all the time.
But I do think it's brought up in.
I really tell me
So funny.
what did it feel to take a man's sight?
Yeah.
It felt pretty good.
I was just kind of bored.
I felt like God. I was like, I'm God.
This is
Yeah.
for Vietnam.
Yeah.
This is for my
There's
uncle.
people in my neighborhood that died in Vietnam. Yeah. Dude, that sounded like a
Yeah,
noise my
Mark
dad used to
Wahlberg-
make through his mustache.
This is the question that he was asked by James Lipton. What is your favorite curse word? And then Mark goes,
everyone,
Mark
yeah.
goes, in what language?
Hell yeah, dude. My man's multicultural.
In what language? And then he looked at a girl in the audience and winked.
He's like, just kidding, it's the N word.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it. I love it. I say it all the time. I wake up, it's my mantra.
But look at his face there.
He goes-
In what language?
Oh yeah, so smug.
Yeah.
He
Dude,
does
you're
not
going to
know
make me
other
follow
languages.
him on Instagram
Yeah.
now.
You should, dude. He's like I don't like going on Instagram anymore. I only do it to watch Savage Psycho Joe videos and Mark Wahlberg, who in a way I consider my parents.
Yeah.
'Cause if I could,
Who's mom?
yeah, they both. It's the genderless.
No, dude, that's so progressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
If I could choose to like reseed myself,
Yeah.
you know, I'm,
Psycho Joe and Mark Wahlberg.
as my parents.